What if the sun vanished and a black hole took its place overnight? Wait, don't go. I know it sounds terrifying, but this isn't quite the same as other black holes. For one thing, it has the same mass as the sun, otherwise, Earth would simply get flung out into outer space. But with the same mass, it would have the same gravitational pull, so Earth's orbit wouldn't change. You wouldn't get sucked in right away. But you would be plunged into total darkness, and that's when the real trouble would begin. Without the sun's light and heat, Earth's surface would begin cooling rapidly within minutes to hours. Maybe they'd eventually evolve into new animals, plants, bacteria. Or maybe nothing would evolve because nothing could survive. Maybe Earth would just become a lifeless rock floating in the darkness, forever silent and still. Plants would begin dying off as they lost the ability to photosynthesize. It's not like we could just hop on a spaceship and go visit the next star system. Alpha Centauri is 4.37 light-years away. And we'd need to do it in the dark because even if we found another solar system that was suitable for life, it would be so far away that no amount of technology could bring us there. Even if we traveled at the speed of Voyager 1, which is about 38,000 miles per hour, it would take us over 70,000 years to get there. So we'd need generational ships, or we'd have to find a way to put most of humanity into cryosleep. And over the next few days, the temperature would drop below freezing and most of Earth's weather systems would collapse. Within weeks, oceans would begin freezing from the top down, though just how quickly that would happen depends on how well mixed the oceans are. A black hole sun would leave us orbiting death in silence. And while we may be able to survive for a while, it's unlikely we could thrive without our star. In places with lots of heat, like Florida, you might have a few more weeks of fun in the sun before the freeze. But for most of humanity, life as we know it would end very quickly. Mass extinction would begin almost immediately. Most animals would die within days, along with billions of humans. Those who survived would face a future without solar power, without agriculture, and without any way to navigate across a frozen wasteland. People would panic. They'd abandon their homes and head toward the frozen wasteland, causing even more problems like mass power grid failures. To survive, we'd have to use every bit of energy we have left to try and make something new, like nuclear power, geothermal energy, or fusion reactors. We might try to migrate underground or underwater, though there aren't many self-sustaining icebreakers. After 1 or 2 years, it would become a frozen rock hurtling endlessly through space. Its atmosphere would eventually condense and freeze onto the surface, making the planet even colder. Only if you were one of the super lucky humans who managed to survive, you'd be able to see the beauty of an icicle hanging from the former North Pole, or what used to be the North Pole. We could also build artificial habitats, like underground bunkers or domes made from transparent materials like plastic or glass. But even if we made all of these work, Earth wouldn't be the same. Maybe some microbes would live on, clinging to life in the heat of deep-sea vents, which wouldn't freeze over and would continue producing energy as Earth froze over. If we wanted to survive, we'd have to leave Earth, but where would we go? If we did that, though, we'd need to figure out how to keep our species going without most of its members being around to help. The bottom line is our sun does more for us than just light up our sky. It's the center of our life support system.